Hey guys, SGT here. I'm going to do a quick update because I've had sort of a strange feeling of foreboding today, and it might just be because I worked yesterday and today and spent a lot of time working on Conversations 3.0, but I'm not exactly sure why I've had this feeling of foreboding. And when I mentioned my feeling to my wife today, she had the same feeling, which is strange. And I think it is probably because our sixth sense is kicking in, and we all know that something really terrible is coming to our country. And, you know, whether I'm concerned about the election and that entire time period, or I'm concerned about the web bots and the correlation of the web bot warnings, you know, with the election, you know, this is all 3 weeks away. And I think that is probably directly related to my feeling of foreboding. I think that the reason for the video here is just to share with you my ongoing conviction and feeling that physical silver is the great equalizer, physical gold, physical silver, physical precious metals, because ultimately when this paper system collapses, and if the paper Ponzi isn't unraveled and revealed in the way that we all think it should be, and in the way that we're hoping it will be, it's very possible that they could take paper, you know, back down and back down hard, paper, gold, and silver. But the great equalizer will be physical precious metals, and that's why it's absolutely critical to own physical precious metals. Now, I own some mining stocks, and so when the price goes down, I do feel a bit of an emotional response, but my emotional response as it relates to my physical holdings is completely different. I really don't care if it goes down, because it's just paper, and I know how rare the physical is that I have. So when the price goes down, if we see the price in silver pull back to $19.50 or $20.50 or $22, I'm going to want to buy more. In fact, I bought more every single week on this current run up. I bought 10 coins at a time, 18 coins at a time, 20 coins at a time, and I was planning on buying more tonight. And then I was checking the metals prices tonight, and it looks like silver's down 50 cents. And I may just wait instead to see what happens. So if we see the bullion billionaires continue to demand physical delivery on the LBMA, as Jim Willie has reported to Max Kaiser, then we should see the price stabilize tomorrow or the next day and certainly bounce back hard. If we don't, I just want to assure you all that, you know, not that it matters what I'm doing, but I do these videos because I care, and I want you to know that come hell or high water, my plan is to simply continue to accumulate metal. Whether the price is at 20 or whether the price is at 28, if the price is at 32, I will still continue to buy silver, because I firmly believe that over time the price of silver will someday reach a price where it's really unavailable for any amount of dollars. Anyway, let me leave you with this. The last resort of a dying economic system, from beggar thy neighbor to beggar thyself. The phrase of the week comes from Privateer's Bill Buckler. I'm quoting from Zero Hedge. Bill Buckler, who's coined the one term that best describes the lunacy that has gripped the world. And what this article goes on to say is that when the fiat system ends, so will end the hallucination that developed societies are capable of providing for their hundreds of millions of existing and future retirees, and with that will come the social instability that always marks the closure of a failed monetary regime and the admission of global bankruptcy. At the end of the day, physical silver and physical gold is real, and the paper system that we live in right now is an illusion. Got physical? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a terrific week, and I'll be sure to be in touch. Thanks. Bye.